Fear and Loathing. Welcome to BnL's Chug, a lightning-fast recap of beer news that may or may not have pissed you off last week. We go back through it all over again, get you good and pissed off, so you can get over it and move on to the new shit that's going to piss you off this week. I'm Samuel Sly, tossing in some red hot headlines. Firestone Walker's announced that they are not producing Sukaba in 2017. The masses revolt. Sales of pitchforks and torches have gone up tenfold. Hide your wife and hide your kids. Or, don't. Onion's AV Club has apparently decided they're going to start guiding people on beers to drink. Now, the masses should revolt on this one because basically the article looked like one giant ad for all the beers they were recommending. So why don't you go back to hating everything entertainment has to offer except for the most random, tiniest, possibly obscurest thing that makes you seem cool, AV Club. Meanwhile, Draft Magazine is reporting that breweries are possibly opting out of selling to-go beer in growlers. Yes, now the masses did revolt. Collectors and hoarders were whipped into a frenzy as they tried to grab every jug they could find to put in their shelf space and their empty heart space as well. Now, in sad news, neither the shelves nor the hearts were ever completely fulfilled. Sad dear. Now, Philadelphia wants to be cool like Pittsburgh and is holding a heavy metal-themed beer festival. Now, everyone thought the masses were revolting, but it turns out death and destruction is just how metalheads like to party. Who knew? So, yeah, there you have it. Let's get some business correspondence in from our boy, the Schmalex. Schmalex, what's going on with you, man?
Thank you, Sam. Coming to you from inside Spangling Brewing in the historic Five Points neighborhood of Denver, Colorado, I have the award-winning Sugarfoot to chug later. My beer sources and spidey senses are reporting a high potential for increased alcohol sales over the next 4 years due to a businessman taking over as leader of the United States.
Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Data projections were based on the high probability that people are going to want to get drunk faster and forget. These unverified reports also conclude that quality choices are really important for life. All of this is likely to translate into our country's craft beer scene being directly impacted by a Trump presidency.
Yeah, I think that one's awesome. Yeah, get after it.
Whatever the reason for increased alcohol consumption, I think we all know mine. We should agree on one thing. The next 4 years are not ours, but the beers will be. So united we stand, and united we say, fuck it, let's drink.
Yeah, man, fuck it, let's drink. I'll let you do the heavy lifting on this one. It's delicious.
Thanks, Obama. Schmalex out. Back to you, Sam.
All right, well, I'm no business professor, but that seems like a legitimate plan of action there. Good business work, Schmalex. Well, this week's Chug is brought to you by Eddie Line Brewing's Chain Yanker IPA. Crank Yanker, not Chain Yanker. Fuck it. Here's to all the things that happened last week. Fuck it, I don't even care. Oh, come back next week to find out what pissed you off last week.